kind of let the music speak for itself. So definitely just tell them to check me out on Spotify, Tidal, any platform. Check it out now. Lots of work out there.
To everyone who my board just went insane just now, just died when you were talking. It had a disconnect, so we're back, and hopefully persons are still able to tap in and hear what's going on. Okay, so the question was, how many albums do you have? Do you have albums, or are you doing EP and singles?
I'm doing EP and mostly singles. I got a mixtape up. It's on my YouTube. Check it out loud on YouTube. Check out the mixtape. I recently done an EP a few months ago. You see the single is out now, and tons of singles through the years. The catalog is growing by the number. As I said earlier, 53 tracks, so far, and more coming, many more that I've done that I've not been released. 53 singles out there, one EP, one mixtape.
And are all your recordings within the reggae music genre, or do you are also part of the dancehall culture?
I'm very happy you asked this question because I am an artist. I do not do music in a box. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. I don't do music in a box. I do music for the world, and I do music for people of every genre, So I do music on all genres, All genres.
Okay. All right, I'm gonna jump to one of your other tracks, and we'll be back with some more questions.
Okay.
Production.
Ooh,
yeah. For the fathers. Father of the world, you are the light within me. Father of creation, protector of the earth. Father of the world, you are the light within me. Yeah. Father of creation, protector of the earth. Fortunate to say I had a good father. My father was there. I'm so blessed to say I had a good mother. My mother was there. It was all of us here. Never had a lot, but we were taught to should share. Went through the job, but now the harvest is near. Shacha by my side, you know the Lord is sincere. So glad my dad is still here. Father of the world, you are the light within me. Father of creation, protector of the earth. Father of the world, you are the light within me. Yeah. Father of creation, protector of the earth.
We do the one you feel my father. Him set the rule, him set the order. Highly Selassie, I him a rule the border. Teach me to stand up so me higher. Let's feel me daddy are the greatest. Can never leave mommy in a no stress, no less than a stable family, man you profess. So your profoundness in me I'll protest.
Yes, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, we had some difficulties a few minutes ago where it is that the system automatically just wiped out. But okay, we're glad that you're staying with us. And so we are currently listening to an additional father song. And so, J.A. Outlaw, is it safe to say that you is there more than 2 songs where you're playing homage to your dad, or a collection of songs, or these are the 2 songs that you have done thus far?
Yeah, for now, these are the 2, you know what I mean? Mm-hmm. These are the two songs, because, I'm saying, we pay homage to, in Father Creation, I'm paying homage to my father, meaning my father on earth and I pay homage to my father, you know, in the spiritual realm, you see?
Yeah.
So, yeah, man, almost every song when we do have a father reference to job, but like to my earthly father, yeah, this definitely so far at the second, you know?
Who are the persons that inspire the songs? Not just your dad, but your recording. Who are the persons who influence the
But,
music that you do?
okay. One of my biggest inspiration, I have to say, though, Bob Marley. You know, Bob definitely is one of those persons. We have Lee Scratch Perry, definitely. I like Lee Scratch Perry because his music is outside of the box. You get what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Like those type of things, those are the things that inspire me. I don't like the regular degular, you know? I like the yeah, so Lee Scratch Perry, Bob Marley, definitely Peter Tosh. Yeah, these people, especially from that era there, the Bob Marley, Peter Tosh, Lee Scratch era, those are the people that inspire me. My favorite music to listen is like 80s, you know, reggae, dancehall, vibe. So, yeah, man, yeah, that's where my inspiration comes from. You know?
Um, what about what are you working on right now? You know, for a listening audience, in terms of moving forward and for later this year, as we know the holidays is huge in Jamaica going towards the New Year's. Um,
Mm-hmm.
can our listening audience or even your local Jamaicans expect that you'll be performing for this year, or are you planning to perform at all?
For this year, well, I have one performance that is certain for sure. You know, and that's on the 27th of December. That's 3 days before my Earth Strong. So I'm gonna be celebrating my Earth Strong too with one of my friends. So I will be performing for family and friends that like and who anybody else that comes to that event per se. But other than that, I have no upcoming gigs booked as yet. You know, maybe in the following weeks as it gets closer to the festive season. But so far, I just got that one short event that I gotta, you know, to
Yeah.
represent and sell it to my people.
How about your
So I think,
recordings? Any new
yeah, yeah.
material like a album or an EP?
Definitely. Me and Silver Diamond, Magic Touch Production, we have some great works coming, EPs. You know, we have so many tracks already. It's just, we have so many tracks recorded, it's just to sort them out and like organize the EP vibe, you know? So me and look forward to many things with me and Magic Touch and Silver Diamond Production. Great production, like over 30 songs recorded, you know, it's just the right time to drop them, you know what I'm saying? And I also got some new work coming with Natty Sean and Art of Love Production. I have a big reggae compilation that I'm a part of, also featuring Phantom, Root and Fire, Queen Africa. So many great artists gonna be on that project. So to know that my song is also being featured on it, you know, it's gonna be epic. And that song is called No Man Stands Alone. You know, yeah, we were just in the studio the other night doing the harmony for it. So definitely, man, you have a whole heap of work coming, you know what I mean? As they would say, whole heap of thing on the pot to cook up the salsa, get ready, you know?
I hear you. I hear you. Well, the interview has been quite short because when you have an album and next time that you come back, we are going to do a longer interview. It's been a pleasure, though, having you stop in. The audience is looking forward to your upcoming releases as well.
So,
Do you have any shout outs before you go?
man, I have to big up the whole Jamaica first and foremost. I'm saying big up on my Jeff and the quality to the possible, you know? Just thanks to another day. Big up yourself, Empress. It was an honor to be here on the platform and the show with you, you know what I mean? Share my craft and you know, my experiences with music, you know, that big up Stephen, man, make it possible. Big up Magic Touch, Phil Production, you know, the whole of the family, the people got the world time that make sure to big up Lionel, Rocky Country, big up the world, Malance, you know, so much places, you see me, I say, all of my people, they were all over the world, you know, all who tune in, all who take the time out to say, yo, laugh, just know, heart of love, you see me? Big up our more blessings. Have a blessed Friday, and the pleasure was all mine. Yeah, man, can't wait to be back on you know?
I love it. I love it. Well,
yeah, man. Big up my sister, like, yeah, big up Elijah Prophet. Elijah Prophet got some great works too. Yeah, just remember me, Elijah Prophet got some great, you know? Some great works coming to big up Elijah Prophet, Devano, Phantom Motor, Luton Fire, Move On, all of my musical brother that support me along the journey, cause you know, the spot of me there, as them tell me every day, there was once here where I am, you know, so they motivate me because they all see the greatness and tell me that very soon it's going to be my time. So I have to give a special shout out to all of my artists, brother and sister them, that show me the love. You see me?
I love it. I love it. Thank you so much for stopping by. I am looking forward to more works, and you'll stop by and, you know, let us know what's going on. We'll surely accommodate you for a longer interview.
Yeah, definitely. We're going to do that real soon. Yeah, Empress?
Best of love.
Okay.
All right. We're going to vibe out with father and son. Thank you for stopping by.
Yeah, pleasure was all mine. Enough love, Empress. Speak up.
Blessed love.
Magic girl, silver diamond. Father and son, it's a blessing. Father and son, father and son, it's a blessing. Father and son, go hard and done, go hard and done. Father and son, go hard and done, go hard and done. Father and son. All of the struggle, all of the pain, get in a trouble, go in a jail. The kids them love you, we not go fail. None above you for your bloody movie. And we get it from the most high, so we are prepared. Them can't stop if we ship off a seal. Try crucify me like Christ with a nail. But no me on stage, but it was them unreal. Father and son, it's a blessing. Father and son, father and son, it's a blessing. Father and son, go hard and done, go hard and done. Father and son. You are a real father. Me see you in your field. You are a real farmer, but you are work hard to take care of your three daughters. Cause you a real father. You don't have no time for hang up on a street corner. Cause you a real father. Me how you do it, father. Have to make sure the kids they won't sleep and I take go school next week. Father and son, it's a blessing. Father and son. Father and son, it's a blessing. Father and son, go hard and done, go hard and done. Father and son, go hard and done, go hard and done. Father and son.
ladies and gentlemen, we thank you for tuning in and for chilling with us. We are going to be right back with our last interview for today, GanjahTrix, who hails out of Zimbabwe.
Now as I rise up in the morning, I give thanks and praises to the Most High. I give thanks for life. I say, Jaja, won't you bless Africa, Jaja? Won't you rise up the youth, Papa? Oh, 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 oh. Jaja, save us all. Entertainer, you are here, moving in our midst. I worship you. I worship you. You are here, working in this place. I worship you. I worship you. You are here, turning lives around, Jaja. I worship you. I worship you. You are here, meeting every need. I worship you. I worship you. Waymaker, miracle worker, promise keeper, light in the darkness. My God, that is who you are. Yeah. Waymaker, miracle worker, promise keeper, light in the darkness. My God, that is who you are.
Yes. This is GanjahTrix, and he's going to be up momentarily. Stay tuned.
Won't you rise up the youth, Papa? Oh, 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 oh. Jaja, save us all. Entertainer, you are here, moving in our midst. I worship you. I worship you. You are here, working in this place. I worship you. I worship you. You are here, turning lives around, Jaja. I worship you. I worship you. You are here, meeting every need. I worship you. I worship you. Waymaker, miracle worker, promise keeper, light in the darkness. My God, that is who you are. Yeah. Waymaker, miracle worker, promise keeper, light in the darkness. My God, that is who you are. You are here, touching every heart. I worship you. I worship you. You are here, healing every heart. I worship you. I worship you. You are here, mending every heart. I worship you. I worship you. For you are here, blessing every heart. I worship you. I worship you. Yeah. Waymaker, miracle worker, promise keeper, light in the darkness. My God, that is who you are. Yeah. Waymaker, miracle worker, promise keeper, light in the darkness. My God, that is who you are. You wipe away all tears. You mend the broken hearts. You're the answer to it all, Jesus. You wipe away all tears.
Yes, ladies and gentlemen, we have in studio, you have been listening to GanjahTrix, who hails out of Zimbabwe. Yes, and he is currently in studio with us, okay? The name of the song that you're listening to in the background, or that we introduced you, is Waymaker. Of course, that's GanjahTrix. GanjahTrix, how are you doing?
I'm great.
You're doing well. You're doing well. Well, thanks for being here. You're having a bit of You're having a bit of connection issue going on in the background. So
most definitely. But hopefully we will sail through. Yeah.
Okay. Yes. So for our listening audience, a few persons are actually, reached out and were asking who is the singer of Waymaker, which is the first song that we played out the gate. Talk to me about the Waymaker song. That's from your latest album.
Yes.
Go ahead.
Actually, it's a cover song originally done by Sinachi, a gospel singer from out of Nigeria.
Yes.
So what happened? Yes, what happened is this song. I just love the song. I used to sing it whilst I'm bathing, almost like every morning.
Mm-hmm.
But I never thought that I was going to do a cover for the song until it just clicked in my mind. Oh, let me just do a cover for this song. That's when I went for it, and I worked with Rodney B. Yes, a producer with the Zimbabwe, and yes, beautiful song. Loved it from first day. I never thought it was going to be a huge song, but you kept on saying, yeah, this is a banger, this is a banger. And for real, everyone loves it, and across the world, people are following the song, adopting the song.
Yes, of course, playing in the background as well, we have one of my favorite songs, which, all of them are favorites, but this one stands out, the Born to Lead song. So in my background, you can't hear it, but in my background, I'm listening to the Born to Lead track itself. And that's one of the reasons why we are here today, because most recently, you did a remix on that song. But before we get into playing the remix for our listening audience, talk to me about the song, the concept. It's a very powerful song. Every time I play it for someone, they talk about the words and the production behind it as well. So to see that you did a remix to enhance that production, we will get into that. But tell me about the basic production of Born to Lead, the song, getting on the album.
Okay. Yeah, I think it's a song that tells the story, of my life, and of visually everyone who aspires, to be on top of their game, and to be progressive in this day and age. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So I was putting up the album, and then yes, I got this inspiration, Born to Lead. It talks of me personally, and it talks of my roots.
Yeah.
Because you hear me talking of I'm a grandson of an African chief,
Mm-hmm.
Yes. We are from this. They call it Zimbabwe ruins, but it's not ruins. When we say ruins, it's like something which is dead, And but the Great Zimbabwe, Stone City, the ancient city, the nation of the kings and queens, the Mwenemtapas, that's where we hail. So so we are born of royal blood, So yes, born to lead in that sense. At the same time, I've always been someone who's been influential, even as a youth, growing up in the society, at school, until today, even in my home country, you know. So in that regard, also I was born to lead, and I've been in the corporate world. I've seen senior positions running business institutions. I've been to university, you know. So in every aspect, you know, I was born to lead. So and I say, what is mine. You cannot take away my shine, you know. And what is fine. It will pass the test of time. It's the struggles that we go through, you know. When we go through this music, you know, we get a lot of backbiting, a lot of people trying to tear us apart, you know. But we always say, what is mine is mine. Because once we do music, destiny, we were born for this. You know, it's not like something that we really want, but something that we have to do, because it's a calling. It's more than just hyping out there, trying to get the fame and all that kind of thing. It's a calling, you know. That's the way it is, you know, for me. So born to lead. Yeah, moving forward, you know, and also want to take this music to the global stage. So we have to lead the way. You know? That's the story behind the song, yeah.
Okay. Well, I am going to play the remix for our listening audience, and then I'll come back and talk about the remix itself, which is an enhanced value of Born to Lead. Okay?
Okay, bless it.
Some blessings we get from bed. I said thank you, mama. I was born to lead. I was born to lead. I was born to lead. And I was born to be a leader. I was born to lead. I was born to lead. I was born to lead. And I was born to be a leader. Now you see me on top of this thing there, born to lead. Like the conquered land of Judah, the King of Kings, born to lead. I'm a grandson of an African king. Leadership is an inborn thing. A touch of mercy, touch your blessings on me. Entertainer. From my God opens doors to prosperity. That means I'll never bow down to vanity. Who we praise is the Almighty. They can't conquer me, no. I was born to lead. I was born to lead. I was born to lead. And I was born to be a leader. I was born to lead. I was born to lead. I was born to lead. And I was born to be a leader. Music is the road, and we are like Moses.
Yes, to all my listeners, I tell you, this is one of my favorite songs, and I remember when I listened to the original song itself, I was saying, yo, there were some horns on this song, how much, you know, enhanced it would be. And so finally, it is that, yes, the remix was done, and that includes some. So tell me about the remix, GanjahTrix. What made you decide to do a remix on it? The remix sounds, you know, is actually incredible. I am, not just myself, but the audience is loving what they're hearing as well.
It wasn't like my idea to do the remix.
Say that again.
Just got the remix. It's like it was produced by Excel Mixmaster. A producer who's there in the US. He's been my friend on Facebook, but I don't remember how and when we've been friends. So he picked on the song, you know? And then he got in touch and he saying, this is a very beautiful song. Whenever I'm playing this song, everyone's loving this song, you know? So I would like to do a remix, of the song, and I gave him a go ahead, and then yes, we did it, and then when he sent me, I felt it was brilliant, what he did. He used there's backing vocalist.
Yes.
She's from Jamaica. She's called. Yeah, I would like to she's a renowned backing vocalist, student, but two students there. She's worked with she's even toured with Joseph Hill, Culture, the late Richard Sparks, Richard Stevens, even the legendary Sly and Robbie, she's worked with those guys, and it was quite a blessing for me to be, to have her on my song and to share it. How much I love Joseph Hill. I cannot even explain. How much I used to listen to Sly and Robbie, even their album, their dub, and to for me to have someone who has worked with those legends also on my song is something, which blows me away. And this Alvin Davis is also a renowned saxophonist, from the UK. He's the one who's doing the brass bass. And then Excel Mixmaster produced the song. And Excel also done some wonderful productions. He was 2-time platinum record sales with he also worked for Bad Boy Records, Atlantic Records. He's doing marketing, and he did a remix of Sean Paul and sold more than 2 million records.
Yes.
So So for me, it's a big boost. It's a huge endorsement, for them to pick on my song and then to say this is a beautiful song, and then to go as far as thinking of doing the remix. So that's quite wonderful. Yeah, for me, it's quite wonderful.
Now, how about the local reception? From your local audience, your local Zimbabweans? Are they preferring? Is there a preference with the remix versus the original, or does it really matter?
I haven't heard people really talking about trying to compare so much. Mm-hmm. But nevertheless, from the onset they fallen in love with the song, the original version. It's just something that's like hype here in Zimbabwe, where because people they like more pop in terms of hyping. But when I do music and when I do a song, I go for timeless songs that will last me for the next more than 10 years, 20 years, 30 years, So Born to Lead is within that class. Mm-hmm. And everyone who hears the song, who listens to the song, it says it's a brilliant song. You cannot even afford to give the song, you see? So everyone who's hearing the song, they love the song, That's the truth. And then maybe on the other hand, also away from here, the song has been submitted also for to publishers for consideration for films and in the commercials there in the US. That's also how we are trying to push the song as well. Hopefully, maybe we'll get 1 or 2 deals for synchronization.
Yeah, I mean, so in what you're saying is that you guys are actually considering putting it into film for sync licensing.
Yes, most definitely submitted it for that.
Mm-hmm. It's a great song, and I think that shouldn't be a problem. The right movie or the right documentary or something comes along, and there you go, you got it. So now that.
Hopefully.
So now that this song is out there, what do you have planned? Are you having plans to do like a media tour, Are there interviews across the world just to get the product out, to tell people more about it?
Yeah, yes, I would like to think, with you where we are, it's like one of the steps, in terms of, the media tour. And we're looking forward, to reach out, globally, as wide as possible. You see, many countries, many platforms, and we're looking forward to have like international radio promo, early January, and also a video. Yes, the official video. We should work on it early January, but as for now, the lyric video is out. We have the lyric video, but I'm just about to shake. Yeah. So we're looking forward, to open up the doors, because at the end of the day, I would like to tour the world. I would like to play on the biggest musical platforms in the world. Yeah, to reach the furthest that the Most High would allow me to do. That's what I'm even. I can say I'm hungry for. I can say I'm hungry for that. Yeah. It won't be over until that is done for me.
Beyond the media tour, do you have plans for live performance within Zimbabwe or other countries as well?
Yeah, this is what I was trying to say, that I'd like to tour the world, and play on the biggest platform, live, performing live, yes, here in Zimbabwe, regionally, I've always performed, and
Yeah.
I would like to take my game to the next level, to protect my stage work, and also enhance my bookings. For international bookings also, I now have Excel. Is also doing bookings for me. We are putting up a strategy, and he is also on the booking agent, and he has had artists going on tour, as well. So yeah, we're working on that. Hopefully something will come through. If we keep on putting out very good music and marketing it aggressively, I would like to think that's very possible. And also with the likes of you, also Empress Strong. I'd like to think I'll have strong marketing, and you can also help me unlock, some of the doors that I need to go through, for me to shout to the world. Yeah.
We covered just about a bit of stuff in terms of the music that was already on your latest album, and the remix itself that's circulating right now and that's gaining rapid attention across the world. Various persons across the world who have reached out and talking about the song itself. Now, are you planning to, for your next production, going forward, once the media tour is finished, are you planning to release an EP, a single, or an album? What can our listening audience look forward to?
I can say there's a single that we are mixing at the moment. Yes, there's a single that we're mixing at the moment. I've actually, in the process, we've finished voicing it. It's now in the mixing phase. A collaboration with one of the finest reggae artists in Europe, in Australia, GanjahTrix. Very talented artist. We've got a song. I think it's a very good song as well. Hopefully the mix will come out at the right level in terms of quality and all that. That's the next song that I should release, or I'm working on releasing, possibly like early next year. And then I'm also working on an album, but I'm not yet in the studio. I'm still working on my own in terms of writing the song, the concept and stuff, the concept of the album. And yes, what I can say, when I released Born to Lead, the album, and I started getting attention from around the world, I've learned something, in terms of the feedback. I many people they come to me and tell me that the way you play your music, your reggae or whatever, um, people they don't believe that you're from Africa.
That's
They
true.
think I'm from Jamaica.
That's true, because when I play the song, a lot of persons asking me who is the artist and where in Jamaica they're from. But yeah,
Yeah. So now I'd like to bring in the African identity to my music. I think that's the next level challenge that I have. I'd like to, when I come out, people should just say he's from Africa. So the next project that I'm working on, I'm trying to address address that, to give it my identity, maybe possibly in terms of some other styles of music, but I'll keep it contemporary, but fuse it with ancient African styles, even fusing reggae with our own native sounds, to kind of bring out the African sound that will, give me an identity, like a signature sound. Because I'm also inspired by, like, I'm in Zimbabwe, right? There are some legends like Oliver Mtukudzi, the late, may his soul rest in peace, and the living legends like Thomas Mafumo. Oliver Mtukudzi has his own blend of music called Tuku music, So when you hear the sound, you just know this is Oliver Mtukudzi. So when you hear Thomas Mafumo sound, this is Thomas Mafumo, that kind of thing. I think that's the highest level. I think the highest level of making music is coming up with your own sound. That's as far as I'm concerned now, with the experience that I've had. So I'm realizing that for me now to be very unique, and more attractive on the global market, I have to come up with my own sound. Play the music in my own way. Play if I'm going to use dancehall or elements of hip hop or Afrobeat or brought from piano or whatever. Because once you see even what's coming out of Africa right now, Africa has taken over the globe, right, in terms of the music. And it seems like in Africa, Nigerians and South Africans are leading. And South Africans because of the Amapiano and the Nigerians because of the Afrobeat, It's like they've managed to create a sound that is marketable globally, So same way, but like Mapiano is just like the house. It's house music, but played in South African way, fused with the traditional, sound, You see, Afrobeat, there's element of highlife, there's element of hip hop, dancehall, reggae, fused in there. So it's like I'm trying to bring all my musical experience, and my strength, and to bring them into one unique sound. So this will be like a very challenging product, but exciting in the sense that experimenting, and I don't have to keep on doing like the obvious things that people are expecting, So I would like to think the next project, if you get the sound right, it will take people by surprise. That's what I'm thinking of. That's what I'm working on. In fact.
okay. Well, I am going to. So it's safe to say that you're going to be doing an eclectic album, but you're also researching something where it's a mixture of your local dialect combined with reggae undertones.
Yes, reggae, dancehall. I'll fuse in with also Afro. I'm a piano. I'll borrow from all over. I think this is what we see also is happening, globally. Even if you talk of reggaeton, the Latino, you know, they bring their own native vibe and with dancehall there, with techno there and fuse it, with Afrobeat. There's elements of R&B, hip hop, Amapiano. Even like right now in Nigeria, there's a lot of Amapiano coming out of Nigeria, but they're doing it in their own way, And there's a lot of Afrobeat coming out of South Africa, but they're doing it in their own way, So I'm trying to come out in my own way. I would like to think that would be the highest level of my music, in terms of music expression for me. Bring out my conscious reggae vibe, my conscious message, my strong message. Bring out. I'm also called the entertainer. In Zimbabwe, they also know me as the entertainer.
Yeah.
So I educate and I entertain. Because I've also got up tempo hits. I've got strong message songs hits. So I'm not trying to gather everything, my experience, trying to bring myself, the whole of myself, into one sound. This is what I feel I should be doing at this stage. I cannot leave reggae because reggae has grown me from day one. But now I want to try to bring reggae also in my own way, just like Lucky Dube also. If you go look at Lucky Dube, you hear this sound. You hear this sound. You hear signature sound. Yeah. So I think now that's what I'm aspiring to do now. You see, I think it's the highest level of musicianship for me. To the huge achievement to come up with my own sound that people embrace and export, and create a legacy for myself.
Nice. Well, we're going to be looking out. That's for sure. Jamaica is shouting you out, and that that they're listening and they're loving what they're hearing as well. But I'm going to jump to one of your other songs, and then I'll come right back to wrap up with some final questions from our audience. Okay.
Okay. Lord.
Ice cold. Roach. Yeah.
zalaisha sitandwa sana zalaishi moto emasimini zalaisha akapelu no fulawa zalaishi moto emasimini zalaisha.
Look where we are now. I had to do a lot of, what the feminines. I fed them choline. I'm so tired of patience and patience and patience, patience pays. What you gonna do now? I'm tired of all the meantime. I had to do a lot of things. I bet you won't get tired. I want you, I want this, I want this. Let it whack. Time is all we need, and we go. Cause when you sing someone is doing codes, all of the washing, all of the cooking, my mama never want me to go out, never want me to socialize. But we told that I won't leave you. We told that that's what keeps it. All the talking a lot of things that we facing through, a lot of things that we coming through. Gotta make sure nobody sleeps away. Gotta make sure I'm gonna let the things work. I'm gonna let the talk. Pretty much talking, too much talking, yeah. Too much talking, yeah.
Yes, ladies and gentlemen, I told you, we do not disappoint at all. And when we are talking about GanjahTrix, every single time I interview this artist, people always ask me where in Jamaica he's from. Yeah, he's just a brother from another country. He got dropped off in Zimbabwe, but he's definitely Jamaican. Is what I always tell people, right? But as you could tell, he has, talent for days. And so I want to say thanks to everyone who has been reaching out and would like to hear more of him as well. I'm going to allow him to give his shout outs and where you guys can locate him across the social media platform. And when he comes out with his new music, I'm going to invite him back again, of course. And then you guys can also look out for him across the social media platform. So I'll let him give you those details. All right, GanjahTrix. So yes, if you can do your shout outs, your last minute shout outs, and let the listening audience know where they could find you across the social media platforms.
Yes, first and foremost, I would like to give a big shout out, to all my fans, people who supported me through the journey, Zimbabwe, the first people to support me, and people who are now embracing my music all over the world, Yes, I value you so much. And then my team, the producers that I've worked with, and on this project, the album, mostly Rodney Beats here in Zimbabwe. Yeah, big shout out. And then Excel Mix Master for the remix. Big shout out. Yeah, give thanks for that. And all the people who have worked on the remix, Nina Kelly, Alvin Davis, and also there will be another mix coming through. Lady Lee Mega from Boston, she dropped a verse, a hard one. That version will also drop it early next year. Shout out. And then also big shout out to the big man Jesse Roberts. My partner will be launching the clothing brand Yedu Lifestyle clothing brand early next year again. That's another project people to look forward to. Yeah, and also big shout out to Empress Ross, Yeah, and everyone else, I couldn't mention all the names, my friends, we go through so many struggles, but I've got friends who believe in me, So you just say keep on moving, At times I'm broke, at times I'm down, they always support me and lift me up,
That's right.
So I couldn't mention all the names, but I just say, big shout out and all praises to the Most High, the Creator, Yes, His Imperial Majesty, Rastafari for the emancipation, it was coronation a few days ago. We give thanks for that. We give thanks for the liberation, of the mind, liberation of the spirit, Yes, for us to carry on the works in this day and age, Yeah, I'm so grateful. And big shout out to everyone in this world, peace and love, and unity, love and blessings, no war, no nuclear war, Rastafari is the king of kings. Yes, sir.
Yes, yes, yes. Well, I tell you what, that your shout out is kind of like your acceptance speech in the making. So, for when you get that big award, because I do see it coming. You've been toiling, you've been working, but yeah, it's coming. I thank you for being here.
Good stuff. I thank you too for hosting me and believing in me. Yeah, I thank you so much. May the Most High bless you, and keep on opening all the doors for you. Yeah, and so that you can even help others. Back here at home, there's a lot of aspiring artists in Zimbabwe, Malawi, yeah, everywhere. And also I want to also big shout out, man, to my hometown, Redcliffe, Redcliffe, yeah, in my ghetto, told, yeah, enough respect, all my brethren, day in, day out, I struggle with, yeah, man, peace and blessings.
Blessed love. Yes, yes, yes. All right. Well, I thank you for stopping by. I really appreciate it. I'm looking forward to new music. Always looking for new music from yourself, because it is that you have a gift, and it's a great gift, And I like to see artists who have value, who go out there and get things done, and however it is that I can assist and help to help you along the way. You're one of those artists that I will always help in it, whichever way it is that I can. So, yes, I'm looking forward to the new music where I can share with my, persons within my space to let them know a little bit more about you as well. I appreciate you coming through. I'm going to vibe out with Nambola featuring Tristy, and I'll be right back where it is that I will sign out.
Give thanks, I'm humble, yeah.
Blessed love.
Itani himbilenda wena Sitandwa sa Zalaishi motwe masimini zalaisha Oko nilindile Zalaishi motwe masimini zalaisha Sitandwa sa Zalaishi motwe masimini zalaisha Akavelu no mvulawa Zalaishi motwe masimini zalaisha Ibanga tumela badula ngengi Openduli no mvulawa Tinga batubela bahlobo ba Openduli no mvulawa Ibanga tumela badula ngengi Obuyi no mvulawa Ibanga tumela bahlobo ba Openduli no mvulawa Bazaliba Ibizelenu no mvulawa Tetani naye Itani himbile ndawena Bazaliba Ibizeleni sitandwa sa Itani kuso Itani himbile ndawena Sitandwa sa Zalaishi motwe masimini zalaisha Oko nilindile Zalaishi motwe masimini zalaisha
Yes, 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 yes. Thanks for vibing with us. I appreciate everyone who was able to tune in and check us out today. Thanks for just stopping by. If you'd like to submit to the one-on-one music review show, we are always accepting submissions. And to be considered, kindly send a brief bio, 1 to 3 MP3, and your social media links to Global Music Report at gmail.com. Again, a brief bio, 1 to 3 MP3, and your social media links to Global Music Report at gmail.com. Our capital home is International Stars. Do check us out across the social media platforms. That's INTLSTARZ. For a more intimate approach, I can be reached at Infinite Empress on Instagram. That's INFINITEMPRESS. Thanks for tuning in and for stopping by today. I appreciate you wholeheartedly. And thanks again for lending to me each and every week your listening ear. Have yourselves a blessed rest of day.
Basaliba, ibizeleni sitandwesa, itani kuso, itani himbilenda wena, sitandwesa, zalaishi motwe masimini zalaisha, woko ndilindile, zalaishi motwe masimini zalaisha.